Bagfuel, baby.
What's up with this, you and Wack going back and forth?
I'm not going back and forth with anyone. I said what I said. First of all, I shouldn't even have to say it.
Okay.
There's a community of us who should start looking at like, okay, there's certain things going on. Once you have a certain background, you should know to say to Shorty, this is not a gang member thing. This is not a hip hop thing. This is not even a black person thing. This is a human fucking being thing. If I know this road is gonna lead me to being fucked up, if I know I've been down there, my homie been down there, my brother, my cousin, my other homie, here's the results of going down that road. And I let you as a shorty do that. And I'm supposed to be a gangster. No, you's a bitch. That's to everybody across the world, but people are scared to say it because you're scared of the repercussions, but really somewhere inside you, something is broken because you're supposed to say, nah, my nigga, don't go down that road. Those who came before us would say, in a generation, go play basketball, shorty, you good at that. You can rhyme, go do that. You can dance, go do that. You could not a nigga who ain't supposed to have a strap on him in the first place. See, because what we doing about gangster shit is you think that everybody from a certain place is a certain way. It's not like that. It may be, say if you're in the strip, it's 3 project buildings. Is all 3 of them buildings full of shooting niggas, crack selling niggas, this and that? No, it's not. It's not, but it's an image.
Here's the issue. You're not wrong, right? Identity is so personal to people. And if they don't have that identity, who are they? Nobody can question your street cred and your bars. But now you've transitioned as a businessman. But you're telling gangsters to stop. If they stop, what's their identity? I think that's how I'm looking at it.
I'm still a gangster. I'm just a gangster for a different cause, because if you're a gang, anything you do, if you're not growing, what are you doing? You're dead. You're pretty much dead if you're not growing. That's like saying you're a grown man and you're still in a young mentality. And then you may have an identity, but that don't mean you can't grow out of that identity and grow into more. You're not limited by age to stop growing mentally or spiritually. You're not. It's just they put it in a box, and you don't have to. It doesn't mean I love gangster shit, bro. If I'm home alone, I'm watching some shit where shit is getting fucked up, broken up. I watch animals fight. I watch insects fight. I watch anything that has to do with war, strategy, breaking down. But on the other side of that, it's 180, 180. We all are. The other side of that is peace.
The balance.
And then you picking a side and saying, here's what it goes. So I'm not saying don't be a gangster no more. Be a gangster for the right cause. Even including for yourself. The shit is fucking stupid after a while. I've done it. I can tell you because I've been stupider than most people and in a place where I shouldn't have. Imagine making it and still being something stupid. I'm the example. Like I've thrown my life with the dice more than a few times, bro. So I can tell you from experience, don't do that. That's crazy. Because everybody don't beat it. I know I'm lucky. I know I'm lucky to be alive. I know I'm lucky to not be doing 20 a few times. So after that, how do you tell somebody else to go down that road? Because here's what I say. It comes with age and maturity.
Of course.
Or who you're around. So most of them will have that identity problem because you're around the wrong people. You ain't around people who's identifying themselves as, all right, here's where we started. Here's what we did. We started in this place. Don't mean we got to be stuck in that place. And then if you really study gangster shit, see, there's a difference between a thug and a gangster. A thug stays stuck in one mind state his whole life. He's fucking not intelligent enough to grow, change, evolve into something bigger to say, all right, I don't want you to go through that. It's another way you could do it. And right now you can make more, shorty, you can make more money off a fucking t-shirt and incense in your mixtapes than selling cocaine. Why get in trouble? Why even, now it's not even sensible. At least back then you could have said, stock job, you getting $5.50 an hour.
Yeah. It made sense to do criminal shit.
Like, I was getting $5.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Rent cost this much. I got I gotta bust a move. Now you got opportunities to figure it out. And even if you don't, you got more an example of how they make examples out of people who aren't smart. So it's like, it ain't like, I think people think gangster just don't mean you a hood nigga that's a blood or a crip or shoot and bust your gun. Like this dudes who, you know what it's like to be in the hood your whole life and never get into no shit? That's some kind of gangster shit. How the fuck did you just nigga duck? I'm over here, I got charges. These niggas want to kill me. I got, I'm beefing over here. I'm stressed out. This nigga's chilling. Shooting jumpers, making his rhymes. Nobody's bothering this nigga. Like, you could skate through, bro. Like, you could. And I think it's a misconception because it's like, nigga, if you gangster, stay gangster. Don't lead him down the road, though. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying is don't lead the babies down to something that you don't know. I said the most, not just said, I've said and done a lot of fucking stupid shit, bro. So I'm saying it out of example. So you're saying I do have the cred. So that's what I'm telling you. So it could seep in and be like, nah, bro, that shit ain't really it, bro. That shit ain't it. And you already know it ain't it. Because you know why? Anytime you in a mix and you see them sirens, think about how your gut feel. You already know.
I don't want to
right or wrong. Like, this ain't nothing. Everybody in the mix, though. You get to that bullpen.
You be like, why?
The Lord, no cell phone, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, and here's the parallel shit what we got to say. What side are we picking? You want to have a good time?
Yeah.
Or you want to fucking smell ass and feet, toenails, niggas tell you what to do, when to eat, when to sit. Love you, Manani. And all of that. Like, what do you got to pick a side. So I did the wrong, so I could tell you something like, yo, this is fucking stupid, bro. I could tell you off experience. To this day, sometimes I still want to do stupid shit, but it's stupid. It's like, nah, I'm operating off of ego. I've operated off of ego and pride enough to know, don't let that kill you. It'll kill you. A lot of niggas don't make it back from that. Like, dead serious. Like, some niggas get caught in the mix. Bro, you acting tough for him and me. He's really fucking crazy. You know you not crazy. Now you on this, you're talking on this. That's how shit happens all of the time. Stay the fuck out the way and get the money. It's much more money to get now, too, also. They don't have to, it don't mix no more. It don't mix like that, bro. There should have been enough indictments to tell niggas this. The proof is in the pudding. It's enough dead people and enough indictments to go, all right. Here's the thing. Gangster shit is really for gangster people. And that's where it ain't, we getting shit confused.
So we don't need gangsterism or gangster mentality in hip hop no more?
I didn't say that. Only for gangster people. Only if it's really authentic.
Let me ask you
and
this.
Don't fabricate it to make it up and to appear that way because of what it looks like.
We've been having a debate as a man who writes his bars and does street shit. Which is worse? Everybody says it's the same. A gangster who really lived it, but all his rhymes are written for, or a person who never did it, but can write all the rhymes.
Ty.
See, everyone.
Ty.
Yo, he not even blinking.
Nah, that's a tie.
I got a real question.
That's a tie.